Okay, the next speaker I have is John Caravello, and after that's Angel Marie Taylor, and then Kim Stevenson. Is John here? Yes.
Thank you. My name is John Caravello, and I'm a professor at CSU Channel Islands. I'm also a longtime organizer with Ventura County Tenants Union, and more recently a volunteer with VC Defensa. Many of my students are undocumented, and many of their families are undocumented. It's my responsibility to protect them, and so I've been patrolling the city streets, following armed, masked thugs trying to kidnap my neighbors. Many call these neighbors illegal, but let's talk for a second about what's really illegal. When the U.S. bombed civilian nuclear sites like they did in Iran late last month, it's illegal. When the U.S. provides weapons to an apartheid state to fuel a genocide like it continues to do in Palestine, it is illegal. When the U.S. uses drones to combat the quote-unquote war on terror, killing civilians like they did in Pakistan, it's illegal. When the U.S. starts a years-long occupation like it did in Iraq in 2003, it's illegal. When the U.S. lies about WMDs to invade a country and stay for 2 decades, like it did in Afghanistan starting in 2011, it's illegal. When the U.S. opens up a torture camp that holds people without trial, charge, or representation, like it did with Guantanamo Bay, it's illegal. When in 1985, police in Philadelphia dropped bombs on a civilian residence of the Black Liberation Group MOVE, it was illegal. When in 1969, the FBI conspired with Chicago PD to murder Black revolutionary Fred Hampton, it was illegal. When the U.S. wiped out villages in Vietnam in the late 60s, murdering thousands of civilians, it was illegal. When the U.S. bombed North Korean dams on their way out in the early 50s, it was illegal. When the U.S. funds and arms coups of democratically elected leaders like they did in Haiti, Guatemala, Cuba, Chile, Bolivia, Nicaragua, Grenada, and Panama, among others, it's illegal. All of this is illegal. But that doesn't stop the vast majority of Americans from condoning one or all of those war crimes. And today, armed masked thugs are bending the knee to just follow orders to kidnap, imprison, and deport our neighbors to countries that we destabilize, that we have under the thumb of our political and economic domination, whose soil we destroy with pesticide-ridden bananas, whose leaders we depose, and whose people our media continue to dehumanize. Who are we to constrict the movement of our fellow human beings? Who are we to judge how people choose to live? ICE is not welcome here, just like the U.S. is not welcome in other countries. And you, our elected officials, should swear them off, if not in policy, then in spirit, to at the very least pay back your undocumented community members for picking your fucking strawberries. No one is illegal. Power to the people.
Thank you. Who's next?